is she?
Wait! Before you go, it's time for your review!
What?
Or psychological assessment, or Bumblefeed personality quiz, you know, whatever you want to call it. First of all, you intentionally chose to track somebody down for an unknown and vague punishment, instead of genuinely helping a poor soul like Linda, who is, needless to say, now permanently affixed to an eternal misery due to your direct actions. Either you thought this sounded more fun, or Milo likes to just blindly follow Lola around. Which, either way, I mean, I always liked Witchfinder General too, so...
Hey, Dick Salt, the plan worked out. We're going to Satan's party.
Okay, so you heeded the call of justice, but was justice served? It was. Well, sort of. You picked Greg, who was the hereafter infiltrator. Of course, now he'll never see his family, friends, or help solve the world's energy crisis. I hope it was worth the free house party passes. If you get back, I'd start rationing your clean water if I were you.
Hey, Greg did the crime, okay? And if you can't do the time...
Don't drink the slime.
What? No, that isn't...
Okay, factoid time. I thought you might want to know what's going on in the land of the living. So you were busy accomplishing this very important mission instead of, you know, getting your ass off the fucking couch and contributing to society in any sort of meaningful way. 700 men in Florida masturbated in libraries in full view of the public.
Really?
Currently, 3% of fathers are lying about being one. Do you really know who your dad is? Who's to say?
Wormhorn.
And, of course... Oh, wait, sorry. These are out of order.
Wormhorn.
You lost the drink off, you giant-ass dork! Who the hell can't stack glasses?
Get us the hell out of here, Wormhorn. We need to get on with our night before it's over.
So... Fine. Whatever. I'll talk to you later.
Someone order a ferry? How did it go with fella? Why the long face? Personal demon dragging you down? Listen, just remember, those things are like car sickness. And sometimes you just need to deal with it to get to the mall, you know? Just keep your eyes on the horizon. It'll go away on its own. Anyways, I saw that janitor, or whatever, post on Vicar. He gave you his invite, didn't he?
Yep, we got the invite. We can go to Satan's party without standing in line for a million years. How proud of us are you right now?
Not proud at all. I barely know you and care even less. But wanna head to Welkin Way? See about that party? Welkin Way, let's do it. Every man will have his favorite day, but few will know about them. This should be one of your favorite days, I think. A camel hair better, at least, than Bottomless Fries Friday. A VIP invitation to Satan's house party, that's, You guys are you're doing well. You're doing good. I don't have any poppers or noisemakers. So hopefully the ride and my genuine amazement will suffice.
Well, I can't really say I told you so, because we didn't, but told you so.
And do I feel bad for whatever grocery store middle manager you'll be reporting to if you make it back topside?
Oh yeah, when we get back, we'll be like adults.
Oh, a little nervous about rolling over from Miss and Mr. to Ma'am and Sir? And, depending on your income level, either having to read train schedules or carrying out the estate tax?
No, it's not leaving school so much as Milo and I have known each other forever.
Yeah, like, genuinely forever. We got paired up in preschool because we were the last picked in the buddy system.
And while Milo's staying in town to help his mom in her magic shop.
Lola's moving across the country to live with her dad.
Sounds like you guys are just erupting with excitement over all the new opportunities afforded by your continued cellular reproduction.
Yes,
Absolutely,
definitely.
without a doubt.
So, completely switching topics. Satan's Party, huh? Very exciting. Top shelf. Roman Coliseum, Yang Zoo on opium, Mother don't look at these pictures stuff. Put away the Ouija boards and voodoo dolls, kids. Because anyone that be answering is too busy getting their nipples twisted.
Why don't you take a break and join us?
I'm not waiting in that line.
Well, if we find an extra invite, we'll just,
I'm not exactly the partying type, kids. I drink alone. Or with one other person.
I guess fair enough.
All right, candle flies. Have fun. You know, enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
And, before you scamper off, two things, okay? One,
Sam, sorry. Are you on tonight?
for you. Where are you headed?
Sixth Circle. Lucifer didn't show up for the inspection last week. And now I gotta make sure the stone coffins are being heated properly. Like I don't have enough poke to worry about.
Yeah, seems like it's a death style now.
Wait, Satan didn't show up for work?
Widerganger, sweat cooker of infidels. This is Milo and Lola. Recently deceased.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm foreman down to coffin mines in the city of Diz. And no, he didn't. Even though we had the appointment at 11 so he could sleep in. Anyways, can you help me out? I know it's out of the way.
I'll give you a ride.
Great, thanks. I'd swim, but the lava starts hurting if you're in it for too long.
See you later, Sam. Or, hopefully we, won't?
Let's see how your time is with Luke first. Text me if you need a ride somewhere.
Huh. I wonder what advice Sam was gonna have for us.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too, actually. I'm wondering why you didn't think to ask.
Hey, I did ask. And then I zoned out and started thinking about the Grey Ghost episode of Batman. Like, Batman goes to the actor's house who played Grey Ghost and, like, admonishes him for not being Grey Ghost? What a complete nut job. Like, I don't think Michael Keaton is literally, you know, swinging from light poles. But then the crazy part is the fucking actor then saves Batman's life when he just shows up on a roof in the costume. The entire thing is completely insane. So, yeah.
Milo, what the fuck are you even talking about?
Oh, I always forget. You don't watch early to mid-90s children's cartoon shows.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Well, this whole bit would make a lot more sense if you did.
Want to skip the hustle and bustle and head straight to Lucifer's?
Satan's, please.
Alrighty, 2 customers. Let's head up.
Invitations, please.
Yeah, we're on the list, I think. Lola Wolf or Fella. He's a little demon security guard.
Next.
Milo? I'm under the same, thing.
Okay, move along. There's party favors in back, but don't open his fridge.
We did it! I guess all that's left is for us to, enter the party.
Yes, entering the Lord of Darkness's party is what we are here to do, and what we will do. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're here for a thing, and we're gonna do the thing.
Yes, exactly. And we'll be fine, so... After you. I cannot believe... Was this all a goddamn trick? I mean, I know we're in hell, but Sam seemed to be...
Does someone want to get that? Oh, it's my house.
Hello, you've reached the home of Jean, Barbara, and Milo. Please leave a message with a name and number, and we'll get back to you when we can.
Man alive, Milo. Your old man sounds very, very serious.
Okay, Sister Mary Worm, asshole. Ha ha. This is my old kitchen. Great, I get it.
I'm so glad, thank you. Your memory was a little fuzzy. So I had to cobble parts of it together from Marshall Field's display sets circa 1992.
Oh my god, where's the damn party, Wormhorn? You know, the whole reason that we're here?
Just give it a minute, give it a minute. Let me do this, it'll take a sec. Lights? No, the other lights. Golly gee, it's a regular old nuclear family with 2.5 kids, minus 2 of them. Now, when you hear the beep, we all say our names and that's it. All fine.
Wait, who cares about...
Shh. Hey, you've reached Jean. Barbara. And I'm Marty the Magnificent. Stop. Say your real name.
So you wanted to be called Marty the Magnificent when you were like
Marty
6, so what?
Owen Duke for a week there. There was the summer of Charlie.
Yeah, so what? It took a while for me to get used to like Milo, okay?
This is the 7th try. Oh, he's his mother's son. He's as flighty as she is. You realize this kind of stuff is going to keep you from making friends, right? You have to be comfortable being yourself, not pretending to be something you're
But
not.
Marty the Magnificent is who I want to be. And Lola's my friend.
Lola's a girl. A girl can't be your friend. Do you understand the difference?
And see.
It is a complicated relationship, okay, Mary? What do you want from me? Wasn't it some TV show version of whatever?
There's nothing complicated about it, Milo. Your dad's a dick.
It's not a... It is that complicated. He just wants me to be happy, and he's trying, okay? He's trying. This is all extremely obvious psychobabble bullshit, Wormhorn. So I don't see eye to eye with my father. That's like a rule hardwired into every animal's DNA. I think even hamsters get into arguments over who gets the last piece of chicken.
Maybe. Or maybe he regretted getting you in the divorce instead of his daughter. Because she's a proper lady. And you, Milo, are many things, but a proper man isn't one of them.
Fuck off.
Shut up, Wormhorn.
Lola, where...
I don't care if you're scared. We drove all this way because you wanted to see the carnival. Well, we're here now, and you're gonna hit the damn target. Throw the ball and dunk the clown. We're not leaving until you do. Dunk me, Milo. Dunk me. Throw the ball. Throw it and dunk me. Christ! Lean in! Move closer!
Dad, will you just lay off? I'm trying.
Don't embarrass your family in front of all these people! Son, come on! This isn't how I taught you. Throw from the shoulder. Follow through.
You know what? Screw this. I'm not playing this anymore. And screw you, Wormhorn. My dad, he's not the best. But he's not this total fucking monster you make him out to be. And also, give the guy a damn break. He works like a dog and doesn't speak English that well.
Oh, you know, I was gonna try that, but it was super racist sounding. And, you know, there are limits.
Hey, Milo! Is that you in here? Lola, he's in here!
Milo, Jesus.
Who are you, talking to? I thought there were 2 of you. Oh, one of you and somebody else?
Oh, just my personal demon, Sister Mary Wormhorn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those things can be real asswipes.
Milo, oh god, I'm so sorry. I turned around and it was, I saw a witch doing a keg stand and God, I didn't know where you were. Are you doing okay?
No, it's fine. I handled
Yeah,
it.
you look good.
Where's the booth? Party has everything.
Awesome. They have a ceiling
Glad
in
you,
here.
you guys made it. Hey, I was, I was waiting by the latrine.
You been having a good time tonight, fella?
I have had a few. It's been a rough night for old fella here. You know, Dean Bodice.
Hey, Dick for brains. I'm trying to mac daddy on my home skillet here, and you accidentally touched me. That gives me legal party rights to pound you into indiscriminate ash.
Hey, he was just trying to get by.
We should have tried harder.
We're just looking for,
Hey, so I couldn't remember if you folks wanted Dr. Tibble's Vicoco or Omen Center Ale. So I just mixed them both together. Oh, hi, Hightower. You wouldn't be attempting to intimidate Messrs. Sangbong and Lola Wolf at my carousal, would you? Because that kind of behavior doesn't really structure well with the pack mentality I'm trying to delicately maintain.
No. You're Angel of Darkness. I was.
Great. I'll be out on the back patio. I got a terrific stock guy I want you to meet.
So, that's Satan.
What do I look like? A dictionary?
Okay, so first impressions. Tall. He knows our names, which I don't like. Also, he smells like a burning courthouse.
thought it was more like a hospital basement.
How are we gonna do this? You know, you hear you gotta outdrink Satan a bunch of times, and it sort of just becomes something you think you can do.
Don't worry so much, Lola, okay? It's been done before, right?
It's always a great party, Morningstar. I'm having a good time.
If you're having a good time, Beelzebub, why don't you look like you're having a good time?
I don't know. My face just isn't communicating my interior
Oh,
thoughts.
it's definitely communicating. Your head is a master orator. Trust it.
I came here to get approvals.
On 1,000 Iron Maidens, yeah. Scary. It's okay. You're intimidated by the size of the order.
There's a deadline on this. And if we miss the quarter, where are the gluttons going to go? Huh? You want a storm. I can't stock them with the heretics.
Oh, I'm not talking about work, okay? Not tonight. It's not happening. It's the weekend.
It's a Tuesday, Luke, and a school night, and I have kids.
Yeah, I already saw them. They just love to have a threesome with that conquistador.
I honestly... just sign the damn order. If I could, I'd just sign it for you, but I can't do your swooping S well enough.
Hi. I'm Milo, and this is Lola. You know that, of course. This is a great party house you have. Jesus Christ. Shit, I should not have mentioned JC. I'm sorry. I should start over. Hi, I'm Milo, and this is...
Albion is sick and America faints. 2 more from the colonies. Cultural expats, certainly, but it's okay. We're all immigrants here. Are you having a good time, Milo and Lola?
We're having an okay time, I would say. Right, Lola? Like, 2 out of 4 stars, 3 if it weren't. I just need, like, a good share, honestly.
You should try the snacks. I wasn't in charge of them, but I hear favorable reviews.
Hey, sorry to interrupt these 2 dorks, but your real friends are here.
Chernabog. Did he bring the Pine Barrens Tiswin? Because we're running dry and this thing's only like a third over.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Milo, Lola, walk with me a little. Or as the sailor told the bishop, now's the time to get extraordinarily drunk.
Listen, Mr. Satan.
You want to ask my permission to leave, and failing that, you want to challenge me to a drinking contest you've heard about, most probably from Sam. How far off am I?
So, can we go? With respect, of course. I'm sure some people like it.
Satan!
Oh, yes, thank you. Keep up the bad work. This whole thing was my idea, yet I can't take full credit. I didn't make the rules. I just created the escape clause for a soul every, 1,000 years or so. We sing, we drink, we play a few games. It's more fun than doing your laundry, at least.
Wait, and God, he must know about this, so he just doesn't, care?
Oh, he cares. It has to make enough sense. I couldn't bring you back if you
Hey,
blew
boss,
yourself
boss,
up on
boss.
this
Can I-
dog belly. I'm not your boss, remember? Beelzebub runs the day-to-day.
Yeah. I just need like an extra day or 2 time off. My baby wants to do Halloween in Cancun, and I...
Fine. Tell her to buy a swimsuit.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
So how does it work exactly? We just...
Great. My brother Asmodeus. This is like the 8th text tonight. It's a clip of someone falling downstairs while trying to carry a pumpkin. I'll just mark it as read. Just give me a second here. I don't want my buddies to ding-dong ditch me.
It's the big guy himself. Finally.
You look good. You're losing
You
weight.
know I'm gonna make you go home and get it if you forgot.
I've got a bottle of cherry spit in my pocket, all right.
I bless you, my son. Milo, Lola, meet Chernobog, Dark Minister of the Seventh Circle.
Yeah, hi.
Morrigan, the Black Fiend of the High Seas.
Pleasure.
Vatala, the spirit of disease and intestinal issues.
Nice to, whatever.
And Chad from Kingston, Ontario.
How's it going?
Hi.
Hi. Pleasure to, just be here, experiencing this.
And just think, we haven't even done anything to you yet.
Come on back. I got the card game set up.
Wait, this'll take 2 minutes. Your darkliness. We just wanna.
Oh, wait! You're the two that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so...
Oh yeah, I read about you on Bicker.
We got put here by mistake, so there's no real need for the whole contest part.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant, truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
Well, how do we prove we can do this?
Who the fuck is texting me right... Oh, good gravy, it's Beazle still on me about those unholy reports.
Well, what do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling up my butt too tonight, preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo, Lola, you can help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
Sure, okay. What is it?
Track down my brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onoskelos, the fallen angels, like me. And outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who have used stars as rushlights. And until you do, I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
I feel like I'm being forced to take the PSATs all over again, but sure. If we have to.
It's a golden fiddle? Huh. It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, one more time. For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 Monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. But remember what I said. Do try the snacks before you go. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
How did we die anyway?
Unfortunately, that's not my department. I don't shepherd collections. But maybe my sister Polly can assist you with your query. I'll be seeing you.
There was a lot to unpack there.
Those friends of his were total cocks. Seriously, Chad? Like, what the hell was that?
Whatever, let's not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
No fucking...
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it.
Wow. You guys are good.
Thank you, dearie. We learned everything we know from Marie Laveau and Mother Suspiriorum.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. That was one of the only lines of the Bible I remember from Revelations.
Looks like Satan took it as a compliment.
Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
I'll take the scenic route. One floor at a time, please.
Sure thing. Gate closing, going down. Gate closing, going up to the top. Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
Express, please. The full ride.
You got it. Check your ankles, wallet chains, purses. Okay.
Yeah, Fornius already told me. I don't think I can make it.
Give me a break, Sam. You can make it. What the shit else are you doing tonight?
My job.
Who gave you that job?
Dog, seriously, I'm self-employed. Says so right on my tax returns.
I know why you don't want to. I know you've been through it before, but everyone needs to participate. It won't work if it's just half or hell forbid one.
I'll think about it. Okay? I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, okay, just don't overheat, because time's running out.
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and outdrink them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, Ono was here earlier tonight, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons-only pub.
Okay, what about the other one?
Asmodeus. Ha! Al's going through some shit. Some people have lost weekends. This guy's having kind of a lost decade. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head. Want to try for Asmodeus, huh? All right. Thrall City, all aboard. So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the Monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, telling him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I Am and decided they deserved some sort of, profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast.
Satan really screwed up there, didn't he?
Only if you think living a free life is screwing up. You're still on your parents' cell phone plan, right?
It's cheaper.
Thought so.
Hey, so what's over?
Light seeking light doth light of light beguile. That was written by the Earl of Southampton's mistress. Any of you heard of it? This ain't a game show, so it's not like you lose money.
It's from Love's Labor Lost. Why do I know that?
Well, firstly, you don't know it, since it's Love's Labor is Lost, and second, you know it because you were in the stupid thing.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Yeah, and the girl you were in it for ended up dating your understudy.
Oh, yeah, she did.
I only bring up this, personality calcifying event because Asmodeus is going through some similar stuff. So you shouldn't really mention anything like love or relationships or doing it or having hope for your future sexual lives.
Maybe we can help him.
You cannot help anyone down here, all right? I repeat, you cannot help anyone. Just outdrink the son of the bitch and help yourselves. Just like Sally Mitchell helped herself to your understudy's mouth.
Okay, now
We
look.
got it. Avoid touchy-feely, stick to the party hardy.
Hey, party shardy works too, if you're wearing the right underwear. Alrighty, welcome to Thrall City. It's like if 14th century Europe invented the skyscraper.
How could a continent invent anything?
How'd Australia invent killer birds that kick you to death, Lola? A lot of evolution and luck, okay? Now, look, just when you find Asmodeus, don't harsh the vibe. He's real big on having a good time.
The cassowary. That's what you were talking about.
Did you hear her, Lola? Don't harsh the vibe.
Oh, give me a... The Gulag Archipelago is an important book, all right? And I didn't know that Tim was on shrooms that time.
Why do you even have that as an audiobook?
'Cause I jog, okay? It's called multitasking.
Bye.
That's so funny. I totally forgot I was in that play. Sally Mitchell, she played Rosalind. I don't think I said one word to her outside of the script. It's annoying remembering how bad I was at dating or anything social. Not that I would be much better down here.
Yeah, you weren't the best at making female friends who wouldn't mind boning you.
Yeah, I guess that'll always be a mystery. What it's like to grow old with someone. Your Grace needs not fear it. That's the only line from the play I remember. I guess Feisties is a chain. Wanna head in?
Huh, looks like it's closed.
Oh, you're right. It looks like that one permanently shuttered Dimples near our housing where that weird cat lives in.
Want to get a tattoo? I thought you wanted like an aardvark design or something.
Yeah, maybe if we get home, I'll want to commemorate my love of those lovable insect eaters, but I'd be a little nervous of what a hell tattoo would actually be like. Hey, this looks like a cool bar. This.
And so I told Frank, I said, listen, I don't care about the metrics. Just tell me what we should be doing better. He's so whipped by marketing.
Hey, you notice you just put your boot heel through my friend's skull?
Oh, Oh, sorry, kid. I didn't see you down there.
I'm good. I once had my foot run over by a paperboy, so I'm fine.
Okay, you're new, right? Are you on Bicker yet?
Beth, for Satan's sake, you're not at a convention.
What? Conversion and retention, man. It'll get Beelzebub off my ass. Sorry, I'm Beth, short for Behemoth. I'm Director of Operations for Bicker.
You just love to say the full title, don't you?
I'm still getting used to it.
Oh, so you run Bicker? So it was your idea to make social media a nightmarish maelstrom that perverts noise with meaning, or was it just a happy accident that it's the same thing on Earth?
Just a happy accident.
Sorry, Beth, but they're not gonna hold our table forever.
They will for me, but all right. See you guys around. Get on Bicker and direct yell at me. I'll promote your sins, okay?
Have a good night, kids.
Pardon me, but we would like to get into the...
This bar? Yeah, fat chance. The Cellar is an exclusive lounge and haven for serious reprobates only. You gotta score less than 20% on your shame and scruples. If you have even a hint of compunction or moral fortitude in you.
Sounds, scary. Is it mostly demons in there, or...?
Oh, no, we don't discriminate. It's a healthy mix of murderers and madmen. A lot of chalice, actually, which, surprised me. But maybe you should try Club Skull. They're more happy-go-lucky, if you catch my drift.
He might be in here. I mean, it looks crazy. Skull. Sounds promising, eh?
Oh, so you're gonna tell me you weren't dancing with him, huh? That guy was all over you.
Okay, that guy didn't even have a head, so he, like, barely counts, biologically speaking.
This place looks like a real meat market. But, the meat is
What?
spelled.
I can't hear you over the music. Yeah, but this place is a real meat market, though, right? If meat was spelled...
Let's just find Asmodeus. Maybe he's on the dance floor.
Yeah, it's spelled like the food.
God, I hate places like this. I don't know what it is, but it's just like this. I work 3 hours today, so I deserve to get coked up and dance while Chinese laborers make my new smartphone. Like, why don't you take that time and give something back? The world's crumbling to dust, and you just want to freak on some guy?
You know, I can see the appeal of just forgetting your troubles. Like cruises, you know? I've always wanted to take a cruise somewhere. Get massages, and then while I'm getting a massage, get a massage from my masseuse. Like, surprise him. And then like, become really good friends.
Yeah, I've heard your buy a masseuse friend plan before.
that? Can we,
This is the VIP section. You'll notice by the fact you can't enter.
Can't we just pop in for a minute?
Every second you sit there would depreciate the seat's value.
Well, it's hard to argue with, really.
Whoa, hey.
Asmodeus, seriously, I'll take whatever uppers you got.
Bailey-o.
We know you have a stash of Pujari teeth, Al. You designed the lava pit the cartel burns in. Now, you've been having a rough time of it recently. We know, but...
I'm on leave, so it's not my job anymore. Look up staycation. That's what it... You'll see a picture of me. This is it.
Hey, that's the big guy. The monarch, Asmodeus. Let's follow him. Make friends with him, not them.
On leave? What are you, fucking Swedish? I need drugs! My husband doesn't know he can't fix the toaster. And I need to get high enough to pretend he can.
Get a divorce then. Or a drink. That's where I'm going. Father Trek makes a great term gate shake. You should have one.
Hey y'all, we're here at Club Skull and we're gonna make sure to keep it bumping
What'll
all
it be?
night. I said all night long.
One Bluebeard's last wife, please.
Sure thing, but I should add it doesn't come
And
without
remember, the dance contest is ongoing, so sign up with me, Murmur, right here at the DJ booth.
I'm not allowed to leave. I don't even have legs, really. So, feel free to come by anytime. Hey, Uncle Al. How's the vacation been?
Great. I've been, I hate the phrase, taking a little me time. I guess it's better than saying I've been just dicking around, missing the life I used to have.
Cool. What do you want to drink?
Shit, I don't know. Know how to make a Marburg sour?
Asmodeus, give me your seal of approval, you scurvy landlubber, so we can scuttle off this doomed voyage.
My seal of approval? What am I approving?
Hey, Uncle Al, the alligator, the ass wagon. You got like 10 hours? I'm taking a bath on a timeshare and need to vent at someone taller than me.
Maybe. Just don't get too pissed if I stop you after 10 minutes.
Whoever scurvy sea dog ye be, we need to get this doubloon seal of approval, and you're heave-hoeing and scallywagging all over the conversation.
Hey, sound the alarm, your cousin's here.
God, I come here to get thrashed, not plan next Thanksgiving dinner. See you later, Al. Kids, keep your head up.
Good to see you, Zagan. Zepar. Sorry. Fuck, names from the third circle all sound Greek to me.
Sorry to bother you, Al, but first off, I'm Lola, he's Milo, and we're doing the whole challenge Satan to a drinking contest to escape hell thing, and we really need...
Yeah, you can stop right there. Because you don't really need anything now, do you? Because you're in hell. Which means you're dead. And you're kind of a fast talker, and fast talkers spread anxiety like termites. So do me a favor and slow boat it a bit. Yeah, you're getting my blood pressure up, and I don't even know what your mom looks like.
No problemo, Uncle Al. We will be as cool as a cucumber in the North Pole in a snow globe.
No, wait, no. The only reason we're here is to get...
Yeah, Morningstar already texted me, Squirt. I know you want my seal for the contest.
Oh.
Father Trek, 2 shots of permanent vacation.
You wanna have a drink off right now? Because I was kind of hoping you'd just make us, clean your gutters or something.
Fractio panis. We're breaking bread, Lola. Come on, do a shot with me. Let's get to know each other a little. Get those wrinkles off your face.
We don't need therapy, Mr. Asmodeus. We just need you to stamp our permission slips.
I disagree.
Let's agree to disagree.
I really insist.
Come on, Lola. Remember when I dared you to drink a teaspoon of bleach? What happened then?
I threw up for 8 hours.
See, so my exact point. Thank you. You've already... That's the worst of it.
Fine. I'll take the stupid shot if you really fucking think it's so important.
When a man drinks, he becomes rich. He wins lawsuits, and he is happy to help his friends.
Let's focus on the last part. Oh, shit, I feel... This is weird. Is this what lazy people feel like? Because this is awesome. It's like I'm walking on a shag carpet in my bare feet, but I'm not.
Hey, Al.
Some folks wanted to know if you can make the Death Day announcements.
Yeah, I'll be the mall Easter Bunny. Hey, kids, why don't you two tag along? Won't take long. Not that many people here died this month.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, chill out, Milo. Fucking Christ, you'll burn calories.
See your friends on holiday time. You should set your watch there, too. You're trying to outdrink Satan, right? Well, you can dream a dream in time gone by. That shit ain't happening.
Why not?
Because trying to outdrink a guy going through a breakup is harder than waking up happy.
Satan's going through a breakup?
With God? Yeah. But also with the lie that life means anything. That shit happened like 100 millennia, and it's still in his hand.
I don't mean to argue, but don't some things matter? Like finally getting that A in gym class after years of practicing line dancing at home.
Sorry, Milo, but no. Sympathy, morality, it's a pyramid scheme that only benefits one guy, and you'll never find him in the stables. How's Lucifer looking these days, anyway? He's still up on Welkin Way?
Oh yeah, big place. Makes Xanadu look like a bouncy castle. And man, this drink is a trip. You finally see how boring soup kitchens are now.
All of us. The original monarchs. We all used to live up there. I don't know if you know, Satan and me, yeah, we're still buddies. But the others, yeah. How many death days tonight?
Just a few. Don't do the carbon monoxide poisoning. He's not quite over it yet.
Okay, Al, can we just get your signature on this?
And you know another thing about Satan? He was my life raft. When my wife Beth left me, he took me out, wouldn't let me get too down. It was a huge help. And I'll always think kindly of the guy for that, you know?
Beth? Does she work at Bicker? We just ran into her outside the significant cellar. Or rather, she ran over me.
Really? How did she look? She looked good? She looked good, didn't she? She didn't look bad, did she? She couldn't. My God, the woman could wear anything.
Oh, whoa, that shot's wearing off. I feel like I just walked off a plane from Cancun and realized I live in Cleveland.
Hey, party demons! We have a very special death day tonight. Grog Boulderat, eaten by a dinosaur 30 million years ago! And yes, people, dinosaurs did exist with humans. Don't believe everything scientists tell you.
Asmodeus, about that seal?
Yeah, my witch doctor / therapist thinks I'm just burying my pain at Beth leaving by partying all the time. That I'm just perpetuating an endless cycle of self-destruction, ignoring my real trauma. But she still wears Robinson's mate, so what does she know? Let's have a drink, Milo, come on. For grog. Lola did Hotel Hell. How about you try my own personal cocktail? The unapologetic. Good for what ails you.
Maybe?
Well, I mean, I did mine, and it didn't turn out so bad.
Yeah, that makes enough sense. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Our lost boy's gonna do it. That's what I like to see.
Bottoms up.
Milo, are you, okay?
What the fuck shit happened? What a strange occurrence.
Milo and Lola, meet Milo's conscience. Milo's conscience, meet Milo and Lola.
Charmed. Yeah. This ugly fucking loser is my conscience?
Well, get it back in. How will he know to tip 15%? Or that it's not acceptable to slap mailmen?
Read the room, Lola. This is a good thing. A conscience. It's just what happens to your ego if it watches too many kids shows with puppets. It's radiation-growing tumors. We've just made Milo healthy again, without restraint or fear or societal hang-ups. Like putting the seat down just because your wife can't find the light switch at night.
What is happy?
Get a drink and find out, you little scamp.
How can one be happy if others suffer? Instinct pursues procreation, which yet brings more suffering.
Hey, Sarah. You look like you blew in on a stiff breeze. Wanna buy me a drink? I listened to some guy pitch me a timeshare and got his VIP seats.
As long as you are comfortable with the proffer, I think I would very much enjoy that, yes. Wait, this little fucking nerd gets picked up like that? I've tried standing around before, it doesn't work.
Wait, little guy, conscience, come back, please. Milo kinda needs your guidance.
What? I don't need jack shit from that twerp. Are you kidding? I feel great.
All right, kiddos, there's a dance competition that needs tending to downstairs.
Wait, what? What about us having a drinking contest for the seal?
Hey, I'm a busy party demon. You're fortunate to have stolen 5 minutes of party time. But look, I'll tell you what. How about instead, you enter the dance-off? If you win, I'll give you my seal. It's more fun than drinking. That's what Satan doesn't know. Dancing doesn't scare away your friends.
What are the songs available? You probably don't have any Whitney Houston, right?
Only her cover of You Light Up My Life.
Fuck. We need to get his wife Beth here. It's obvious he's covering old wounds. He's like me after Pilates. If we can get them back together, he'll surely give us the...
Fuck that, and fuck him, and fuck her, and fuck you, Lola. If you think I'm gonna help some fat demon get laid tonight, let's just beat his ass in a dancing competition. Make him surrender the damn seal with our fucking puma legs.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't wanna help others. I had the hardest time getting girls on Earth.
Okay, fine, American Psycho. We'll do the damn dance-off.
That's what I'm talking about, motherfucker. He's gonna regret poking the beehive, man.
This is brilliant. This is not good.
God, Lola, you should get a shot of this. Seriously, it'll really melt all your stupid insecurities into the fucking toilet.
I'm not doing it. One of us needs to worry about the stains on their pants.
The hell with stains. I'm talking about trying to... Humans are bungled and botched hordes, Lola. I'm really seeing that now. The trivial majority that plague superior men with... Like that chick in that play. Why did I want to date that girl? It's a slave morality, right? You can get everything you want from life out of prostitutes.
Oh my lord, will you shut the hell up? You sound like my guidance counselor after his 4 o'clock coffee.
I'm just saying, you're half yourself when you're with somebody. That's just math. You know, Beth left Asmodeus, a freaking loser, for her job. And that's what you gotta do. Make something other than dumb memories or idiot children. Marriage with kids is just future alimony and burning a 70-year-old's life's worth of natural resources. It's downright immoral. Abstinence and selfishness. That leads to success.
You're insane, Milo. You're 2 sentences away from trumpeting Napoleon.
Hey, at least the little guy knew what he wanted.
Sure.
I need something that'll make women overlook the fact that I'm both hideous and just generally uninformed.
This'll have Marianne Cotton chasing you up a tree.
Good enough for me.
Hey kids, what'll it be?
Probably regret this, but I'll have a literally acid.
Here you are. Don't drink it all in one gulp.
Just a little 411
Hey!
for y'all. What?
We're entering the goddamn competition, mother trucker.
Ooh, somebody's confident.
A 100 million miles an hour, baby. I live for this shit. You think anyone's got anything on me? You think any of these freaks got my cavalcade of moves?
Okay, great. Just put your name down on the dotted line and don't leave. We'll text you when you're ready to go on.
Okay, this is real now, so I know you're gonna have issues with this, but please, for me, can we get your conscience back first?
What? No way!
Milo, you need a particle of self-awareness to dance well at all. I know you think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread right now, but trust me.
That's a good goddamn point, you crazy butterfly of a friend in my life. Always with the good points. Always. Let's do it.
No, I think he went downstairs to the VIP section with Wormhorn.
Fuck that guy.
Okay, just so, like, why are you always yelling now?
Because everyone should hear what I have to say.
Speaking of which, actually, it's so funny. I binge watch shows all the time, too. I didn't know anybody else used that term. Binge. It's so naughty.
Well, I don't know about that. It's just a poetically accurate phrase for consuming entertainment at an unsustainable rate. Hey!
Yes?
Let me in there!
Are you on the list, sir? Because if you aren't, I'll have to ask you to leave the immediate area.
I'm better than you. I'm a human being with organs to breathe and eat cheese with. What the hell do you have? A carapace or... Actually, what are you things made of?
What can I say, man? Your morality thermometer just likes me better. He doesn't like you better. He's just young and stupid and is attracted to wounded souls.
I do. I guess I do have a type. Hey, that's my conscience you're talking about. That little moron's perfect, like me.
Just shush. We'll find another way around.
We're gonna keep on spinning for you pretty demons, but if you have any requests, shuffle on down to the suggestion box. It's at the top of I Don't Give a Shit Mountain, right after I Don't Care If Your Mother Dies Valley.
So, living inside Milo can't be too easy. I've seen that guy's sexual hang-ups. Yeesh.
People rightly feel shame after sex, for sex brings new shame into the world.
Yeah, but only if you forget to wrap it up. So, first date questions. Well, what's your, sign, anyway?
Year of the dog? Is that what you would want?
Honestly, don't tell anyone this. It only affects your time of the month.
I don't do the cherry stem thing, but I can twist tie a baby in my mouth without trying.
Cool. Have I mentioned I'm in finance?
Can you clear the lane, folks? I got drinkers behind. Want to reload?
A red Korea this time?
Try not to drink and dance. It's a pain to clean up the floor.
Ooh, that little... The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us.
He's got another thing coming. I can see straight down on that asshole's head from here.
Great. How does that help us?
It doesn't.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe if you were drunker, you'd get an idea.
I already have all the best ideas, like a pair of jeans you can exercise in.
Well, it's actually a good one.
Ooh, that little... The bouncer thinks he got the best of me.
Of us.
But he's got another thing coming. I can see straight down on that asshole's head from here.
Great. How does that help us?
I'm a living symbol of triumph!
Oh, what the fuck are you... Cheese and rice, are you kidding me? You really shattered your pelvis just to get your dull-faced insecurities back?
That was really unsafe, Milo. Give me a minute here.
Sure.
Get the hell out of my face, Wormhorn. I'm not fucking around with you.
Fine. I'm not gonna embarrass you, Milo. I'm not going to drag this little mistake of evolution into the sewers with me and turn him into a real man. Even though I could, I'm just gonna give you this one. You know why I'm giving you this one? Because things...
idea, mate. I don't know why nobody thought to do that before.
Permission to come aboard.
Milo, are you all right?
Well, it was fun while it lasted, thinking I was awesome.
You are awesome, Milo. You don't need to be uninhibited by all social laws to feel it, okay?
Guess it's time. Wish I could get a few minutes to just, like, lie down for a second. God, I was really passionate about love being a total crock, huh?
Yeah, whatever. We can psychoanalyze your spirit quest later. You gotta dance your face off right now. I will be there, not dancing, want to be clear about that, but very much cheering you on.
All right, let's do it. I'm here to check in for the dance competition.
You seem a little different. Not that I'm complaining, believe me.
Who's he up against?
Asmodeus. Who else?
Ready when you are, kid.
Ugh, whatever. You can take him, Milo. You got your mojo back. Think of Stella and her myriad grooves.
Just please proceed to the dance floor when ready. Hey-yo! I said we got some gladiators in the ring, y'all. Are you guys ready for the Nightly Skull Dance Competition? In this corner, we got a little-known angel of mercy we like to call Asmodeus.
Save me some chili cheese fries, okay?
And in that corner, we got a sack of potato skins his mama like to call Sangbon.
Hey, aren't we all just here to have fun?
Light seeking light. Doth light of light beguile. You know what that means? It means you can't learn anything in books. You gotta live life. Really live it. Live it till you leave death nothing but a corpse. So I hope you do okay here tonight. I really do, because I think you got a lot left in the tank.
Save your energy. Just believe you me, you're gonna need it. For the dancing, just in case that wasn't clear.
Okay, gentlemen dancers, this is how it works. You, Milo, copy Asmodeus's moves as best you can. All right, gentlemen, start your screwing. I mean dancing. Shit, I forgot which contest I was at for a second.
This move I call the very rich hours of the Duke of Berry. Hey, good. Good job. Your turn, Milo. And this move I call Ixion precipitated in the underworld. Make way for Asmodeus! Hey, you're better than you think. Watch and study and maybe learn a little, kid. Okay, slow down, kid. Don't be embarrassed if you can't keep up. Copy that if you can. I make it look pretty easy, right? I hope you were paying attention. Nothing 400 years of dance lessons can't teach. This move I call the very rich hours of the Duke of Berry. What I just did. And this move I call Ixion precipitated in the underworld. Yeah, good one, guy. Make way for Asmodeus!
winner is Milo.
Milo, holy shit!
I know!
Wow, that was something. Great dancing, kid. 1 in a million. I'm really impressed. I gotta say, you really hit those beats correctly and affirmatively.
Hey, you did well too, Al. You just didn't know what he was up against.
A guy that's crapped his pants 3 non-consecutive times at the public pool.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
So, how about it?
Yeah, you did good out there, kid. You earned it. Here's my official seal of approval. Text me if you ever want to hang out.
Yeah, no, never. But thanks. So, shit got a little crazy after that, after Asmodeus's drink, huh? Seriously, you were going like Paul after he snorted all those boner pills. Do you, remember any of it? Not that I need you to relive the experience.
Yeah, sorry about that. I felt like when my parents accidentally left me overnight in that toy store.
I know, and I'm not even saying it was like all bad, actually. It was good to see you, kinda out there just letting loose, you know, in a weird way. Trying something new.
Ah, so this is really about me staying in town after school?
Hey, I haven't said anything about you staying...
Oh, please. Trying something new is what you're doing by moving, right? I'm sorry that my mom needs help, okay, Lola? I'm like her emotional support parent. My dad remarried in 3 months, and she's all alone with nothing but her store.
You were too scared to talk to Eliza and let me go after Greg after whining to me for years about not chatting up girls at school. You go back and forth, back and forth. It's just, you know, it's hard to know what target you're aiming at next.
Christ, Lola, I'm sorry my instincts were right, and I agreed with you that it was Greg. Is this a wormhorn thing? Like, what the hell is going on with you right now?
Nothing's going on, just forget it. My shoes are finally starting to give way. I think it's just, that's all. Never mind.
Well, we'll walk a little slower then. Cripes.
This is new?
Did I ever tell you my completely unfounded fear of elevators getting stuck with me in one?
Please, don't start peeing in the corner or something.
Well, only 'cause you insisted. Oh, come on.
Elevators typically only kill 30 people per year, Milo. Of course, that doesn't take into account how many people are murdered inside an elevator, so, you know, who's to say your next trip up the lift won't be your last? But let's take a look at what terribly excruciating memories are burning up the charts. Coming in at number 3. Oh, I can't believe it's so low. Milo not taking the time to regain his conscience until after entering the dance competition. A bewildering choice! Almost as if Milo wanted to see what dumb shit he would get into without it. Which is the excuse of roughly 40% of active serial killers. Bred as they are on a steady diet of nihilistic emotional delivery mechanisms.
Hey, we just didn't have time, all right? I know Lola was getting a little freaked out, but...
Excuse me, I was not getting freaked out, but you were completely freaking out. Like in a bad slap me across the face in a movie kind of way.
It was not that bad.
And speaking of dancing, coming in at number 2, Milo won the competition! How ridiculously stupid to have actually played along with this shit. I don't know if you know what you looked like out there, but there will be people checking their insurance tomorrow to see if PTSD is covered. Ask around if you don't believe me. It wasn't a pretty sight.
I couldn't contain myself. Okay, I never get to win stuff like that, and I wanted to live it out when no one knew I was around.
Hey!
I mean, no one I knew who I cared what they thought. Wait, this is making it worse.
And the new number 1 recollection on this completely made-up list is... Ow! Oh, shoot, how'd this one get in here? Oh, it looks like a picture of Lola not fulfilling her lifelong goal of becoming a family woman. Tisk tisk. What a shame, really. Yeah, okay, I can see what you're doing. And, you know, when you can tell the magician studied really hard, the trick kind of loses some of its flair, you know? What do you mean? I didn't do this. It must have been, whatever, moving on. And the new top-ranked what the hell were they thinking thing they did is not get Asmodeus and Beth back together again. Really, guys? This was a layup. How many ways do they have to spell shit out for you? And when has getting two people into a relationship not been beneficial, except for the vast majority of times? Enough, Wormhorn. Can it and open the doors. What? I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No. You know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn time till there's nothing left? Seriously, Wormhorn, don't even joke about it. I'll find a fucking way to end you. I swear it. I'll become a damn witch, okay? You don't want me down here any more than you need to. Ugh, whatever. Just remember, I know which one of you likes to be spanked. I know which one of you likes to get their hair pulled. I know which one of you hates themselves so much they hate their parents for the idea. And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much. Think about it. Bye. Ah!
That bit's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much. Well, I don't hate you, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.
It's fella. He seems wasted. God. He's just saying he's sorry for earlier. Should I put him back?
If you want.
Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Does Apollyon still... Is that still her job, the judge of the damned?
Dead.
Dead?
No, she retired, sort of. After her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, you know, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
A judicial system in hell seems somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
No,
pets?
it's for like boys who kill their abusive fathers or women who kill their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot, the first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi, please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
Sure. What do you need?
Bless you, bless you. Perhaps you will indulge me by performing me a small favor. Could you just straighten my hair a little? Mi madre, God rest her soul, would never want me to look so disheveled. As you can see, I am bound, so I cannot reach my head. Please, it is a kindness I would cherish to my soul.
Right. And when I do, you lean in and bite my face off. Is that the deal? Use my face as a skin mask to escape your confines?
I do not know of any deal, but I am not so inventively rude. Please, by helping my hair, it may be the last piece of affection I am allowed before eternal damnation.
There. Your madre would be proud, or at least slightly less ashamed.
Grazie, grazie. Thank you ever so much. May you meet souls as nice as you on your journey through Hades.
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Good God, I hope not. I don't need people knowing how many times I looked up how to spell banana.
If that's your floor, I think you'll be okay. The Sealed Knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
Listen, bouncer guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Okay, so, I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's dumb. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius.
Good God, Milo, just say it. I promise not to make fun of you. Cross my heart, hope to... whatever.
Okay, I have your word.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon, so...
So we can sneak into the Sealed Knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom...
Yeah?
Well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, Well, you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Did I sound happy for you? 'Cause I am. I'm happy as a damn clam you're staying behind to build breakaway furniture for magician wrestlers.
Yeah, you really sound clam happy right now. I mean, it's just weird, because you're the one that's moving. I'm staying in town.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
Betrayed? Are you joking? This isn't a Harold Pinter production, Milo. I'm not betraying you by moving.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty. Commemorating the fallen in the war against the Sons of Light by the Lords of Darkness.
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nose weevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour.
Uh-huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe. Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds.
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's so... I've just never seen this fabric before, and it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good catch.
What's the holdup? Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Oh, my dear Jesus, it's so damn good. I can't even...
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit! Let's go, guys! Come on! Let's get some candy, yeah!
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you. Oh, God. Why was I born?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits. You're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah.
Ta-da! I'll be honest. I wouldn't let you buy Lutzelfrau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know? You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulder so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying, just forget it, it's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather. Just take it easy, just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
Shut your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
Move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Good man.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit. Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk, steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself, ourselves. Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, let's not... I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? could have sworn I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
You might not have heard something, but you surely said something.
He's saying he didn't hear anything. Gerald, calm down.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the cigars.
By Mephistopheles' beard, this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today, I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, Biathosaurus.
Oh, no need to apologize. I agree, actually. I thought there were gonna be, like, demons stapling people's tongues to cats, dancing, and a pool of human heartache.
No, they'd never fool a pool of it. That stuff's like $500 a bottle.
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
We'll get a hearse chaser.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm a Drelfus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, newly counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? No one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No. We were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
My name's Lutzelfrau.
Lutzelfrau? Really?
Oh, you're a witch, right? I think I've heard of you. She's the one that makes pies out of kittens and washes her clothes in, what was it?
Feces?
Ah, feces, right.
Lutzelfrau. I'm a total recipe hound. Tell me, what's your secret ingredient for those candy apples again?
Oh, yes, please, indulge us.
It helped out my mother's cooking, I'll tell you that much.
Well, as you say, it's a secret, so wouldn't really stay that way if I told you, would it?
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
Hey, look who it is. Gerald, I'd like you to meet Lutzelfrau.
Ah, the Witch of the Black Forest. Nice to meet you. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up
I'm
work.
sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about them. Where are you working now, Lutzelfrau?
I was just about to ask the same question.
You bootlickers sure do love to talk about work, don't you? Can't get enough of your jobs. What a weird word, jobs. Sounds like a weird kind of animal, right? Can't talk, honey. Going job hunting. Wait, that has something to do with it.
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our... you must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
Yeah, that's really interesting, guys, but I gotta go, actually. Demon stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, come back later if you want a break from whatever it is that's so important.
Yeah, we probably won't.
It was nice meeting you.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything. Let's just find Apollyon and outdrink the judge.
Yeah, I think she went in back. Let's take a look.
Whoa, this... We took a turn somewhere, because... Oh, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. It smells like my grandmother's basement.
Man, thank God.
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Lutzelfrau?
Oh, certainly. No, I couldn't agree more. Humans are the worst. That's what you were saying?
Ugh, oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Hey, you sorcerer! You turned me, a demon, into two separate adorable human beings!
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne. The king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
Apollyon, please,
Okay, look, Your Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here, or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Yes, we'll forget all about all the stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Andy.
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what?
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, what's happening?
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Lutzelfrau. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound?
Well, what if he's innocent? He seemed... I don't know, he didn't seem like the person they described him as.
His life is less important than tonight's undertaking, Lola. As difficult as that may be for you to understand. The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy. Ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
You want to get in on this?
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Thank you. Now, my record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved, not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealphus and Lutzelfrau.
Well, we'll try our best and hopefully win with that.
Aren't they adorable?
Yes, and speaking of adorable, where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
I'll have the rabbit's head, I think.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going.
I got a Massachusetts manor to possess in like 2 sunrises.
All rise. The dishonorable Judge Titavillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Titavillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Paulie once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti...
Roberto, I don't know if you're fully aware of all that hell has to offer. Like, did you know that the Bobcats won't win something?
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, right.
Andy, Polly told me she wants us to lose. It's really important to us and her. There must be a reason for it.
I don't care. Do you know how rare it is to find an actually virtuous soul? Everyone in hell says they don't deserve their lot. Everyone. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm not passing up the opportunity to save someone who actually means it.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that makes...
That confession is a forgery, Your Honor. I watched Andy trace the warlock's signature from his driver's license.
Boo! What? I wouldn't.
Bailiff!
Sorry, Charlie. A lot's permitted in the courts. You know that. We all know that. I mean, we are in hell, but... Forgeries are for absentee landlords trying to prove they don't speak English. It's beneath the eyes of Minos and beneath this tribunal of karmic distribution.
But...
Any other evidence?
Never mind, shot clock expired. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Guilty.
Oh dear.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately remanded for processing in the morning.
Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
I don't feel good about what we just did, Milo. Sending Roberto to hell? We should have just rolled the dice there. Maybe tried working another monarch. I don't know.
Remember what I said when we pushed that kid into the koi pond on Black Friday?
It was our only way out.
It was our only way out, yes. Look, Satan said we had to get these seals, and so that's what we're gonna do, no matter what it takes.
I just wish I didn't have to see his face when he realized he wasn't getting acquitted.
Milo? Lola?
No.
Yeah, it's you. Your immediate presence is requested.
And this ain't a request.
Go to First and Insert right now. She's waiting for you at the schoolyard strangler. Thank you. for your understanding.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her, her seal.
The unchased crater. It says it's where Satan landed when God threw him out of heaven.
Yeah, looks like he left a big hole.
I think he's calling it unchaste because God was being rude.
The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.